coffee. All right. And my coffee. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Darts. Today we're going to be playing the GranBoard. I'm going to work on the Panda there. Today we're going to be playing the GranBoard. Oops, got to mute that. Work on the Panda. All right, let's play some darts. Dylan may be joining us. I don't know. He went for a run. Had some little bit of breathing issues. He has asthma, but he wanted to go for a little run this morning, and so he's taking a shower. We'll see if he joins us or not, but let's take on the Panda. Let's go to retry. I'm going first this time. Play some cricket. So, question for you guys, soft tip or steel tip? Which do you prefer? I like both. I'm good either way, soft tip or steel tip. I've not thrown a dart. I didn't throw one yesterday. I haven't thrown one yet today. We'll see how this goes. Well, at least I got a 20. How that works. Oh. So I guess some of the strategy with cricket here, you know, is get points, but I guess it depends on the player or who you're playing against. Because sometimes you don't have to have as many points and you can close out a board. But I know points are important. What is your preferred game? Here's a question for you. Roy Collins likes soft tip. What's your preferred game, Roy? Is it cricket? Is it 01s? Are there other games that you like to play with soft tip? I know I like that it counts for me. I'll be honest. I'm kind of lazy, so I do like that. Where am I at here? You open up the 18. Ooh, I missed. Oh, take some points. Work on that. Oh. I want to be like all excited like I'm going to beat the Panda, but if I have one or two bad throws, he'll come back. Ah! Ah, it's a bummer. Count up for practice, that's a good one. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to pull darts for him. I'm used to doing that for Dylan. I'm still up on him. So I have a couple different practice routines I like to do with steel tip. I typically will pick something that the soft tip, you know, whatever, a game on the GranBoard. I do like bullseyes. I like to play 1501 and see how well I can get through 1501, how quickly I can get through it. And there are some other games on there that I like. So I don't think I have a particular one I like the best. I do like the fact that I can play the animal battles. Those, you know, I can challenge myself, or if I'm trying to really work on something specific. So I do like that aspect of the GranBoard. There is a board out, and I need to do a little more research on it. It is a steel tip board that acts like a soft tip board. It's got a bunch of technology into it. It's like $1,000. I'm trying to get my hands on one. But it'll do everything that the GranBoard does with steel tip, and you can use any type of dart, which I think is totally cool. You don't have to have a special dart that has a sensor in it. You can use any dart. It's got a bunch of like little micro cameras, I guess, or something that tells what board, you know, what you're hitting on the board. It's a really nice sessile board from what I can tell. I'll post some information on the Facebook page about it, but I'm really curious. I'm trying to get my hands on one. I'm seeing if they'll give me one at wholesale cost so I can play it. But it's supposed to be a steel tip that does everything like the GranBoard. It's got different games. You can interact with others, and it counts, you know, does all the counting for you. Because I'm lazy. I admit it. I admit it. Oh, he's up on me. Ooh. See, I get to talking, I get a couple bad throws, and this guy's going to come back, and the panda's going to beat me. Ugh! The Nexus, I want to get my hands on a Nexus board. I've got 2 GranBoards, and it's a matter of dropping the money on it because it's a couple $100. I can buy a couple of barrels and review those versus buying the Nexus since I've already got a board. But I think I might just do it because I've had a number of people ask for reviews of that, and I need to just do it. I wish Target would send me one. That would be cool, but I don't see that happening. So I'm gonna, sometime in the next month or two, I'll probably pony up and buy one. Oh, Matt. See, here's the bad throws. Ah. But I would like to try out the Nexus board. I like that it has the camera. It's got everything built in. I think GranBoard's going to come out with something similar in their next revision. Oh, he's trying to shut me down. All right. Thank you. Nice game, buddy. Let's do that again. We'll let you go first, Panda. Panda. Kind of have this theory that I need to beat the Panda so many times in a row before I'll move up to the next level. So Panda's level 6 out of 9. So I just feel like I need to beat him consistently to move up to the next level. If I go down a level, which is the polar bear, I think, I beat him in cricket all the time. I can beat him. It's 501, 50-50, but I do beat him on cricket all the time. I don't think he's beaten me on cricket yet. And the noise in the background, sorry, that's our water pump. My apologies. You opened up the 20, huh? Oh. So Nexus board, I know that was brought up. Does anybody have the Nexus board? Whose thoughts? What are your thoughts on the Nexus board versus the GranBoard? And of course, there's the new version of the GranBoard. It's like a GranBoard 3 something or other. I guess it does a little bit more. The board might be better made. I'm not sure. I saw an article on it real quick and just was like, oh, it's the same board, but I think they just did some upgrades to the board itself as far as the manufacturing of it. I don't think there's anything different. The app's the same, so. That hurt. That really did hurt. I have a question for everybody. So, on this, just so you know, you can make a donation if you're watching this on YouTube. If you wanted to, that'd be kind of cool. You can do the donation thing. But what I'd like to do is there's a gentleman in the darts community, oh wow, who recently lost his son. And I wanted to do a live stream and see if I can get a couple other people to do a live stream with me sometime in the next week or so. And we could raise some money for them if they need it, or if there's a charity that they'd like to donate the money to. I'm kind of working on that. So just curious thoughts about that. I don't know that I've got the subscriber count to really make a big deal out of that, so I'm trying to check with some other YouTubers that kind of are in the darts field to see if they'd be open to doing this, or maybe there's a couple other people that might be willing to jump on board. But I'd like to raise some money for them. They just lost their son, and that's a sad thing to have to deal with. Hi, Princess. You like to put your pajamas on backwards, don't you? It's like pajama backward week. Bye. Bye. She cracks me up. All right, I gotta take you out, buddy. That's not super helpful at all, and that was a horrible throw, Matt. Oh my gosh. There we go. That could be the panda. That could be that throw. I think we should all be using this time, the ability for social media and all that stuff to do good stuff, to keep conversations going, but to help each other at the same time. See that dang 18. Someone told me the trick yesterday. That was Michael, who is kind enough to watch this feed. He doesn't get to watch it live, but he watches the entire practice, which is awesome. Thank you for doing that. He told me a way to throw at the 18s is aim for the 1 and it'll drop into the 18 because I'm dropping into the 4. Totally makes sense, so we're going to try that. Where are we at? 16s. Ooh. Horrible throw, Matt. Ah. So Nexus board, I need to look into reviewing a Nexus board. But what's another product you guys would like to see reviewed? Like getting input from those that are watching to figure out what I should review. I've got a ton of stuff to review. Like I'm going to be doing the Gerwin Price. These are the which version of the barrel is this one? This is the doesn't say on here, but I know it's a different version of the Gerwin Price barrel. I'm trying to remember which one it is. It was the 50th anniversary for the I can't remember. Anyway, I'll be doing those this next week, and I got some other product that I need to review. Got a list of things actually, so I'm kind of cool. But I'd love to find out what you guys would like reviewed. A number of the things I'm looking at reviewing right now came from subscribers that have asked. All right, where am I at here? He has got the 18 and the 16 open. I got a 15 and a bowl to get some points. That hurt. Apparently my son, Dylan, is having a meltdown. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but he is having a meltdown. Yep. I can't wait till when they're older and I get to play these things. I want to do a compilation of all their meltdowns that got caught on live video. There'll be like a wedding thing or something, or 16th birthday. I don't know. What's a good way for me to get back at them for all that they've done to me when they're teenagers? Like I'll do a YouTube of all of this stuff. and we'll post it out there so their friends can have it. Probably not a good idea. Probably should have racked up the score a little bit more, but it is what it is. Greetings from Ireland. Hey, how are things in Ireland? What's the weather like these days out there? Where are we at here? He did get some points. Oh, I floated that. Ah! I'd really like to go to Ireland. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, I gotta use the bowl now. I would love to go there. Ireland and Scotland are on my bucket list for sure. Places to go. I'd like to go to Spain too. Food. Ah, that's the kiss of death right there. Yep, right there. I just lost the game. Ah! I just lost. Ah! Whatever. Yep. He will for sure hit a bowl this next time. Wow. Oh, that's even worse. That was game. Will he hit a bull on his first start or second? Oh. Yep, doubled it. Ah! He got me! Let's do that again. We'll let you go first again. I'm going to pay attention on this game, this match. We'll see where we get with it. So if you're playing soft tip, is there a particular barrel that you like? I know that there are companies that are more focused on soft tip. That's predominantly what their barrels are, 180 and other manufacturers out there. Is there a particular barrel that you like or manufacturer? Just curious. We opened up to 20 already? Oh, man. Not a good start. Oh my gosh. Horrible. Ah, some oysters sound so good. I remember, he closed out the 19s. Remember as a kid, we went up to Oregon and went Chinooking. So we went fishing for some salmon, some Chinook. That was a blast, man. That was a great weekend. But we went and ate oysters, and you could get these buckets of oysters, fresh oysters. It was like 20 bucks a bucket. It was like, I don't know, they were like 60 or something, and there was a massive, big old bucket full. And we, each day, of course we kind of got sick a little after eating so many oysters, but it was so good. I miss that. Now you go to buy like a bucket of 5, and it's like 80 bucks. So I remember when they were like throwing them away, and I miss those days. Before people got into that stuff. Miss it. Where am I at here? 19s are closed. We'll go to 17s. $18 grams, too grippy, preferably shot darts. Hey Roy, I like my shot darts as well. That's what I'm playing. This is actually out of the Zen lineup. I don't remember which barrel it is, but it's out of the Zen lineup. And I play 20 gram. But I do like shot darts. I like their barrels. They're some of my favorite barrels. And a great company. Great people. Really good people. Need the points. Need to shut them down too. Yeah, I really have fallen in love with the shot barrel and just the company, the what they stand for and what they're about. Seems to be just, they really care about the darts community, which I think is awesome. And they really like, you know, they've got the young guns where they're trying to help the younger crowd come up and play darts. See, my punchiness with the soft tip works, but with the steel tip, I got to get the follow through all the way down. Sorry, my phone's going off at the same time. Oh, okay. Let's see, I'm down here, right? That's ugly. I missed on all three. That's horrible. Oh, so there's a comment in here about the target board, which would be the Nexus. I guess there's another version coming out. Huh. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about the Nexus board, how it plays. I mean, the first renditions of a lot of things, typically, like the first GranBoard was really noisy and wasn't, you know, broke. Then the second one, pretty good, strong. I mean, my 6-year-old has it in his room, and he pounds on it a couple times a week. And there are weeks where he'll play it all day long. So it's held up, and then I, like the three, have had it for a while now and have been very happy with it. Ah, Matt. Focus. One good thing about doing darts live like this and stopping and chatting with you guys is that I've got to come to the Aki focused. Get focused, and I like that because I'm showing that I'm not as focused when I get there, and I need to work on that. And remember, this game, as much as it is this and the repetitiveness, you can do that, but you got to be able to work this up here and make that a part of it. I mean, you watch the pros play, the top 10, the thing that really separates them is the head. You watch MVG, pulls the socks up, that means game on. He gets into it. And if you watch the World Championships from this last year, Snake was just, you could see it in his head, that match against Gerwin. They were jaw-jabbing back behind stage, and they're good friends. But when it came time to play and Gerwin was still messing there, Snake was like, I'm a strike, buddy. And you saw it. You saw the little tension that happened is because Peter got to the Aki and said, I'm playing darts now. We had our fun. I'm here to play darts. And that's why he beat Gerwin. Bottom line. That's why he won this year, was the mental fortitude to get through. I was already walking to get my dart before I released it. Son of a beeswax. All right, I gotta pull it together here. I'm gonna lose. Nope. Lost this game. Ah! I knew it. Dang it. Alright, let's come back here. We can make a comeback. I really needed to hit that. Ah! Flight was blocking me. The only problem with playing with the garage door right here is I can't step and try and get around. I guess I could go that way. Oh! It's all up to the Bulls. Nope. Dropped my arm. Same thing. And it's gonna beat me again. Oh, Matt. Shoot. That was fun. All right, let's go again, Panda. I'm lost. Let's do this again. I'm gonna let you go first again, Mr. Panda, because I'm gonna beat you. Go beat you. So out of curiosity, does anybody have a particular walk-on music that they would have played at a PDC event? Or if you happen to have music played in tournaments that you go to? I know some of the smaller tournaments have fun with that. Just curious what you guys, there's a band out there, Carrollton. They have a song called Made for This, and they've got another song, I don't remember the title of it. I like both of them, but those would be my walk-on songs. One of those would be what I would do. I should play that one time as I come up here. We should make this really tournament-esque. We'll get the kids to be like my little escort peoples. I can't say escort girls because I got a boy. Yeah, yeah, we won't go there. Let's play darts. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, that's why I'm not quitting my day job. I would love to do this for a living. I would love to be able to play darts. I would love to have been able to, at a younger age, think about darts and to have put the time in, because I have to imagine that people like Snakebite and Gerwin Price and these guys that have hit that top echelon, they're practicing a few hours a day, and then they're getting on with doing other things. But it's probably really fun, good practice. They're having some fun matches with people. I hope with my kids I can instill the desire to do something. It doesn't have to be darts, I'm hoping, but something where they'll really put the effort in at a young age. But I can say with having an older son, my oldest son is 21, almost 22, that, and I know I'm not playing darts, sorry guys. If you've got kids or you're going to have kids, you're younger and you think about having kids, it's just the mass majority of people don't have that desire to push through on putting in the work. Unfortunately, I did, but I did it with other things, which have been good for me, but I really wish I had done it on some kind of sport, had the parents that pushed that or introduced me to that. So when I was a kid, we've lived in Oceanside-ish area of California most of my life. I did a good stint in Scottsdale Arizona for a while too. But my mom had a number of professional athletes come up to her when I was younger and say, hey, you need to get that kid into sports because that's where it's at. My parents just never did the sports thing with me. We did other things. And I look back and I blame my parents. Blame them. See, I had the 19 open. I need some points. I can't hit the 19 now at all. Oh, interesting comment there about the Nexus board, that a lot of them aren't even powering on out of the box. Again, I think it's just first rendition. They'll get that fixed. I'm sure they'll get it fixed on the next board. But a lot of people seem to like them. I don't know anybody personally that has one. Everybody I know has a GranBoard, but I have some online friends that have them, some Facebook friends. I need to ask them what they think about them. He closed that. Oh, Matt. So when my wife happens to be on some kind of conference call today, I'm going to make a ton of noise in the background like she's doing with the water, because we've talked about that, when she knows that I'm doing this. We're not supposed to run that, so I get to have some fun today. What should I do? How should I be of an annoyance? I'll do the streak thing like everybody else does. You know those guys that are streaking their wives or girlfriends that are on like doing newscasts and all that? That's planned. That's totally planned. He opened up the 18. All right, I got to get into this. Thank you. There's one thing I have noticed about the GranBoard. Occasionally it doesn't score your points. What the? What the what? That was a dumb move, Matt. Dumb move. Last minute, second thought. They're stupid. Well, I have to say the GranBoard has been nice to me. We like it. Our family enjoys the use of it. So if you're looking for one, I know they put out a bunch of dashes. I think they had some problems getting parts for the threes, and I know the dash has hit the market, which is a nice board. It's just a thinner material, so it's a little bit lightlier constructed of a board. I don't know how well they hold up. They came out with the dash like 2 years ago for a dash for a bit, and then they disappeared, and they brought them back during the whole COVID thing because I think they had the parts to put those together. Oh. All right, he's gonna close the 17 out. I gotta get my head in this game. It's all right, Mr. Pin. I got you here, buddy. I got this. Got this. Still got this. I'm not going to lose this game. Oh, he got the 16 open? Man, he got 3 open? Well, I closed one of them out. Miss, miss, miss. All right, I need some points. That was a total wasted throw. Dang it. Still got this. Still got this. I'm only 28 back. Ouch! I gotta put on a bullseye clinic here. Nope, missed it. Ah, that was a good game. Whoop. Yes, Will. Sorry, I had to. Couldn't see it. I don't know. Whatever. Yes, Will. I am thrilled that the Chiefs are champs. At least the Chiefs are champs, even though I'm losing horribly. I can't. Like I beat them coming out of the gate. Now I'm not staying focused. But yes, I am thrilled that the Chiefs won. So I am 46. I'll let it out of the bag. And I've been a Chiefs fan for most of that. There was a time when I was little and I was getting into football, and I was a big Bengals fan just because I liked the striping on their helmets. But then once I started to understand football, even though I'm from San Diego, went to high school, Junior Seau, actually dated his cousin, all that stuff, I've just been a huge Chiefs fan for the longest time. And part of that gravitation into Chiefs fandom was Christian Okoye. I was kind of into football at the time, but didn't have a team, and was I just gravitated to who he was and his story, and became a Chiefs fan at that point, and have been diehard since then. My wife tried to get me to be a Charger fan. She was like, "I'll watch football with you," and I was like, "Okay, I'll try." And I bought a hat. And I couldn't wear it for but a couple minutes. I can't do this. I can't do it. And so out the door all that went. And so she doesn't watch football with me, which is fine. But I am a Chiefs fan, for sure. Over. Okay. So for cricket, I know some people that like to bang at the bullseye. Like they'll take one dart and throw at the bullseye during their first, they'll just kind of open that up. I've done that in league a couple of times, and it was surprising. Some players that really threw them off that I was throwing at the bullseye. And it worked. And then there are some players that were like, yeah, whatever. So I'm just curious if you've got, because there's a strategy to doing this. Do you have a strategy? Is there something that you like to do that might throw someone off mentally? When I'm playing the Panda, they don't care. They just go in the standard order. I mean, I could go 15s bullseyes all day long. They don't care. They go in the pattern. But a human makes decisions. So, and you can throw them off by throwing at different areas. Just curious. Asking a question. Nope. It's not staying focused today, Matt. Not staying focused. Oh. Oh, what? feeling lucky, throwing up in the nether regions of the 20s. So I went for the 18. It worked for me. He's doing pretty good on those 19s, Mr. Panda. Oh! Mm. Wow. Haha. Oh. I have a meeting coming up this morning. What are you guys up to today? You guys are in other areas of the the world. What do you guys have going on today? For me, of course, it's getting to be, what time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm going to have to, after this game with the pen, I'm going to have to end this, but I have a meeting coming up, so it's 8 a.m. for me. It is a Thursday, and just curious what you guys have going on. I always go back and read comments afterwards, so feel free to drop comments if you're watching this. I swear I'm moving that water thing out of here. We have a 55-gallon drum. She likes specific water, but it annoys the heck out of me. Now that this is my office and I'm living here 24/7, it seems. All right, where am I at? Let's take the Panda out here. Ooh. That's not getting it done, Matt. Oh. Back that up. And reverse. Yep. I missed on all of them. I'll be honest. Won't cheat it out. Oh! Took my 20 out. All right. Coming for you. Only 1 point. 18s are the bane of my existence. Seriously. Really? See? I really need to work the 18s. I gotta figure that release out. It's killing me. Ha! I'm not losing this freaking game. Not losing this one. Going out on a win. Not losing this. All right. You snotty little. Ah! See, I have the reverse roar from Gerwin Price. It's the I just missed roar. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. What's up, little?
Who are you playing against?
The panda.
I want to play the bunny.
The bunny?
Yeah.
Okay, later today. Oh, really? He double bowled that? Come on.
You might win against him. Bunny.
I'll play the bunny later.
Okay.
Okay. Oh! All right. I lost. I won the first one, and then Panda snuck in and killed me all day long. Hey guys, thanks for watching and hanging out with us for Coffee and Darts. We can't see you because you're too a little short, but there you go. Say hi.
Hi.
So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, hope you have a good day. See you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow's our regular Coffee and Darts day, and we will chat more about darts. Hey, hit us up on Facebook if you feel like it. Atomic Darts. You can always check out one of our reviews as well, and you can donate to the channel if you want. That would be nice. Helps me get her hair cuts. Well, that's not true, but you know what I mean. And again, we're looking to do some kind of charity event for a friend of mine who is a big darts player in the East Coast who lost his son. So look for that coming up. There you go. Thanks, guys, for watching this episode of Coffee and Darts.